Hi Scorpions, this is Marisha, your my channel Loka. I'm using my Tarot Illuminati deck this week and I've got 5 cards on the table. The Strength is the first card. We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, Prince of Wands in reverse in the center of the reading. We've got the Prince of Pentacles. The last card is a Four of Pentacles in reverse. Behind the deck we have got the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so I want to say some of you Scorpions out there might be ready to let go of something, okay, which was not working for some time. It has hurt you pretty much, okay, but you're willing to heal it. Okay, you have been holding on to some kind of grudges for some time. Somebody might have hurt you, but now for a very long time you were clinging on to this. Okay, you were not ready to let go of it. Okay, and you just clung on to it. Okay, it's like you were not ready to move on. Okay, but now what I see is you're willing to let go. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, whatever you were holding close to your heart, okay, even if it is grudges, even if it is hurt, okay, it was painful, but now painful because of the Three of Swords. Okay, now it is, you're willing to heal your heart. Okay, with the Three of Swords in reverse, you're willing to heal your heart because you realize there is no point holding onto it. You are finally realizing it is time. It is time to let go. It might have taken you too long to realize this, okay, that it is not working. Whatever the situation you're dealing with is not working. It took you some time to get there, okay, to get here, but slowly. It took you time, but now you're ready. That is the best part. Okay, you're ready to let go. Yeah, you're ready to let go of something which is not working with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, if this is a love situation, you see it is not working out. It has not been working out. Okay, there is nothing there which you can hold on to, and it has drained out. There is nothing there to offer each other. Okay, and for some reason I would say you were stalling it. Okay, even if it is just not you, maybe the other person was stalling it. Okay, cross watchers, please however it suits you, suits your story, just flip the characters. Okay, so I might be speaking to the cross watcher for Scorpions, or I might be speaking directly to the Scorpions. Okay, however, so I want to say you were stalling this for a long time. You were holding on to it even though it was not working. Okay, not taking an action. But now for some of you Scorpions out there, because I got a peep of the Justice card, some of you Scorpions out there might be heading over to the the court system to get help. Okay, a legal help to separate ways. Okay, might have stalled this divorce for too long, but now you're ready. Okay, because you see it's not worth it to hold on any longer. Even with the Strength card and the Four of Pentacles, okay, I want to speak about the pride. Okay, the reason you were holding on to this for too long might have been the pride which was attached to this. Okay, it was not easy for you to let go, because maybe you might have invested so much energy into this. Okay, even for some of you, even money. Okay, monetary wise, you might have invested time, effort. So much was invested in this situation, in this relationship, and it wasn't easy to let go of it. Okay, even if you tried, it wasn't going to work out, but you thought it might. Now you realize there is no point. Yeah, and you slowly reach to this place, okay, the Prince of Pentacles. At least you're like, you know, slowly you're like, okay, okay, it's time to let go because it's not working. Oh, what else? I want to say, for some of you people, even if you try to make it work for some time, it got worse. It got worse because, you know, whatever was little, you know, cordial, you know, you were cordial with each other. If you were forcing the other person to be with you, that person might have been like pissed that you're even trying when there is nothing, you know, left. Okay, so it is, you have pushed it for too long. That's what I want to say. You pushed it for way too long, hoping, okay, even with the Prince of Wands, hoping that something might spark up. This is the fieriest card in this deck, okay, but when it is in reverse, there is no fire anymore, there is no spark anymore within this, okay, and you do realize it now, okay. There is no point holding on to it because even you don't feel any love towards this person. It has drained out completely, okay. You thought it was okay to, you know, try and make it work, but then now you're like, even I don't feel anything towards him. What is the point of me trying to make it work, okay? And now you're pretty much ready to let go and heal your heart, okay? 9 of Wands, you're not even looking back. You don't care, okay? Princess of Swords in reverse, you're like, fuck it, it's not working, it's not working. You're going to be taking the energy of the Empress Empress, who's sitting there in all her glory. She doesn't care what people think. She has everything what she wants, okay. She doesn't want anybody else to, you know, suffocate her or to be tied down in something which doesn't mean anything to her anymore, yeah. With the Prince of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, there is nothing there. There is nothing left anymore within this. You guys are willing to move on, okay. With the Six of Swords, you're willing to move on to much happier times with the Ten of Cups, okay. 2 of Wands, you're looking into the future. I think I'll stop here, yeah. I just saw the Tower card and I was a little, okay, yeah, it wasn't working out with the 8 of Pentacles. I think for some of you, I'll just mention the Tower as well. You're willing to drop something, okay, which you were holding on to for so long, because and it might be abrupt, okay. Even the other person will be like, wow, really? Or maybe you are the one who's going to initiate this, okay. You were holding on to something which was not working for some time, and now you're like, let's divorce, okay. With the Justice card which showed up earlier, you're like, this is not working, this is not working, that's it. Let's just separate words, separate our paths, okay, because we don't have anything to offer each other, and it might come as a shock to the other person that you're taking a decision like that, yeah. Maybe this is because the other side of the thing is this Tower moment might have happened. That might be the reason why you have finally decided there is no point holding on to this relationship anymore, because of the Tower moment, okay. 2 ways. Maybe you are the one who's going to, you know, come out and announce that you're done with the situation and you want a divorce. That is like a Tower moment, okay. Or else you will find out something all of a sudden which shakes up your world and you're like, we're done, we're completely done, we have nothing to offer each other, let's just separate ways, okay. What is the time? 9 minutes. That's the quickest reading. Let's see what the Strength card is about. The Magician. You might have children as well, okay? Some of you might have children, and you have to console them as well and make them understand why you and daddy is separating ways. Okay, again, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's just confirming whatever I said earlier. Anyways, you're trying to make them understand there is a future out there, even if you're separated. You're making them understand, like a bedtime story. Okay, why you're living separately from your father, from their father, why the father hasn't been around for something. You're trying to explain to them what's going on. Okay, and you're being very smart about this. Maybe the children are very young. Can you tell me more about the Strength card? Yeah, there is this Lovers in reverse. There is a separation. The world, things will come to a full stop. Okay, whatever was going on between these two people, that is going to be something of the past. Okay, Empress in reverse. We are talking to a mother here. Okay, with the Strength card, the energy was coming out. Somebody who is motherly, who's talking to her children. Okay, Empress is not happy where she is, but yet she is taking the energy of the Magician, okay, who is going to deal with this like very strategically, like how she needs to do. Okay, understanding their children, and they should be dealt very carefully. Okay, because it will be affecting their mind as well. So she needs to be careful how she tells them the story about why their parents separated. Can you tell me more? Can you tell me more? Well, okay. Yeah, some of you are going to take this case in a judicial system, like a court system, okay, to get what you want. The Ace of Pentacles. You're going to approach the court. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. To get what you want, you will do anything. Okay, with both the Queens in reverse, you will do whatever it takes. Even with the Magician, you will do whatever it takes to make it happen. Okay, Scorpions. Yeah. Let's just come back with the card. Yeah, it will be stressing you out, but you know you need to do this anyhow to get what you want. To maybe to get the divorce, to get the separation. You will do whatever is in your own power. However you do it, it doesn't matter to you. Okay, but you want to get what you want with the Ace of Pentacles coming twice. Could you tell me more? Ten of Swords. You might have been dead and depleted. Okay, now you want to get out of the situation. Even with the Three of Swords, you might have been hurt for too long. Now you just want to heal your heart. Okay, you're not going to sit and cry anymore, sit and sulk thinking why it happened, blah blah blah. You're going to end the situation. Could you tell me what is it? It's all the same. I'll ask, what is this Prince of Pentacles about? Because it's in a bright. Could you tell me what is this Prince of Pentacles about? You might be dealing with an earth sign. For some of you out there. Or a fire sign. or a Leo. High Priestess in reverse. The story which I told you earlier about the Prince of Pentacles was you were taking it slow, you were hanging on, okay? You thought it will work out, you know, but now, you know, slowly, okay, you have moved towards this Four of Pentacles, realizing to let it go. So you thinking for some time that it is possible to make it work is your intuition being a little weak, okay? Or you don't want to believe what you know actually felt. You felt this was over, but yet you gave it a chance for some time. Could you tell me more? Yeah, Magician. You wanted to make it work. Four of Cups in reverse, because that's what you wanted. Okay, this is what you wanted. Like you wanted, maybe for the sake of your children, okay, with the Strength card, you were trying to hide your inner, you know, or the conflicts which you were having amongst your partner. You didn't want to, you know, for the sake of the children, you didn't want it to be you know, public, or your children to know about it, so you were dealing with it behind the scenes, okay, with the Magician. And yeah, it's just you were stalling it. Just what I said in the beginning, you were stalling this for some time. You were very slow, okay? You took your time to get to where it is now. You were very unhappy. Again, with the Empress in reverse, it's like the mother energy who is not happy, okay? Queen of Cups, talking to the Scorpios, right? Page of Wands. So you were unhappy emotionally, okay? And now you're taking a decision, okay? It has been slow for so long, but now it has quickened up. The Page of Wands is somebody who is fast. Again, we have the Prince of Wands up here. Sorry, did I say Page of Wands? It is the Prince of Wands. Now we have lost the card. Okay, anyways, the Prince of Wands was the one which showed up. So now the pace is quickening up, okay? It is almost like the finish line, okay? This Page of Pentacles has reached, can see the finish line up there. Although it was slow, it is reaching, okay? It will reach that line, okay? The finish line will get you out of the situation where you felt like you were tied down, okay? I also want to say, you know, this might be the decision which is best for you. You might come out as a Magician energy up here as well, doing everything in your power to get out of this, okay, to release yourself out of the situation. You don't want to be in this situation anymore. With the Queen of Wands in reverse and some other Queen of Swords in reverse, you will do anything in your power to get what you want, which is the Ace of Pentacles. You want something, okay? With the Justice card, you might be approaching the judicial system to get separated, okay, to go separate ways. You might need their help as well to make it official. Yeah, although you are unhappy, you know, you want all this, you didn't actually want it, okay? You might have been happy in wherever you were, like, you know, it's a family situation, so you didn't actually expect it in the beginning, okay? This was what you wanted, but now it doesn't seem like this is what you dreamed for. So you have to take these actions, okay, to release yourself, so you can give some kind of relief for your heart as well, okay? Because being in this situation which is not making you happy is hurting you, okay? And you might have pushed it for so long because you had others who were depending on you, maybe your children, okay? For their sake you tried to make it work, and now you're tired and you're done, and you know it is not going to work out. Nothing else. So here, this is Marishi, your my channel to Loga. Until next week, bye.